immersive. The soundbar itself has 3 forward-firing drivers for the front left, right and center channels, along with 2 upward-firing drivers for the overhead channels. These drivers literally bounce sounds off the ceiling, creating the illusion of speakers above you. There's also a pair of passive radiators built into the soundbar to give it an added bass kick. The separate active subwoofer uses a 6-inch driver to produce low frequencies down to 40 Hz, and connects wirelessly with the soundbar. There's a pair of wired rear speakers that physically connect to the subwoofer, which handles the amplification. And having these at the back of the room produces a proper surround experience, making a big difference. The SB36512F6 can decode Dolby Atmos object-based audio, but can also handle less immersive formats like Dolby Digital and DTS. In fact, the only format it doesn't support is DTS-X, which is a shame, because it certainly has sufficient speakers to effectively deliver this alternative to Atmos. It's not a deal breaker, because aside from some Blu-ray discs, it isn't especially widely supported. Sound quality. The soundbar impresses right out of gate. With an expansive front presence that sounds considerably bigger than the main unit's 36-inch width. The dedicated center speaker ensures dialogue remains clear, and the rear speakers provide plenty of surround activity behind you. The subwoofer also plays its part, laying down a foundation of bass that underpins everything. The effectiveness of the upward-firing drivers will largely depend on your ceiling, and the lower and more reflective it is, the better. Vizio recommends a flat ceiling, with a height of between 2.2 and 3.6 meters for the best overhead effects. When you combine all these elements, the result is an enjoyably immersive sonic experience, particularly with Dolby Atmos. The Vizio 5.1.4 Dolby Atmos soundbar is skilled at placing effects in 3-dimensional space, creating a sphere of sound that extends to the sides, behind and above you. This is primarily thanks to the inclusion of rear speakers, something the Vizio's competition at this price are missing. And the result is genuine immersion. There's also plenty of precision as sounds are seamlessly steered from speaker to speaker. The overall presentation retains excellent tonal cohesion, ensuring effects sound the same as they move from one channel to the next. You can also fine-tune the performance using the remote app, setting each channel individually so that the sound field remains balanced. This ensures no one channel dominates, and also makes sure the sub doesn't swamp the system with bass. This soundbar might struggle in a larger room, but it's ideal for the average living space, with a muscular delivery that lends itself to action movies. Explosions hit with seismic force, thanks to the well-integrated subwoofer, and bullets ricochet from speaker to speaker with detailed precision. However, no matter how cacophonous the soundtrack, dialogue remains clear and focused. The height effects are often a delight, with thunder rolling overhead or aircraft roaring above you. These effects tend to be more focused at the front of the room, because there are no rear height channels. But it remains an engaging experience with the rear speakers, helping to fill the space behind you. Overall, the SB36512F6 delivers an authentic Atmos experience that's sure to please. It's no slouch with music either, and the front speakers deliver excellent stereo imaging combined with impressive clarity and detail retrieval. The sub adds a well-timed low-end kick to drums, and the placement of instruments is enjoyably precise. The mid-range is solid thanks to the built-in passive radiators, and the higher frequencies never sound sharp or strained. If you're still watching this video, that means you're serious about tech reviews, or you are a tech pro or tech enthusiast. I would recommend to pause this video, hit the subscribe, then resume it. There are many related product reviews videos for you to watch. If you subscribe, you will get notified when I upload a new video. Design and usability. The Vizio SB36512F6 isn't going to win any design awards. It's boxy and slightly boring with wraparound black fabric and metallic gray end plates. The use of screws in the corners of these end plates gives the aesthetic a slightly industrial look. But at least the subwoofer and rear speakers match the soundbar. At 36 inches wide, this soundbar is ideal for 55-inch TVs and smaller. The overall build quality is reasonable considering the price. And along the top of the soundbar you'll find controls for power, input, Bluetooth and volume up/down. At the front, down the left-hand side, are a series of LED indicators. And although the manual contains detailed explanations for the different combinations, unless you're a Bletchley Park codebreaker, you won't remember. The connections are all located in a pair of recesses at the rear of the soundbar. And these include HDMI, optical digital and 3.5mm analog inputs. There's also an HDMI output with ARC, which allows you to send audio back from a compatible TV, including Dolby Atmos from supporting apps. There's also a USB, MP3 and WAV, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi for wireless streaming. The soundbar comes with a well-designed remote control that includes a small LED screen at the top, allowing you to scroll through the settings in the menu system. However, the best approach is to use Vizio's SmartCast mobile app, iOS and Android, which not only turns your smart device into a controller, but also makes setup more intuitive thanks to a clearly laid out interface. Vizio has helpfully included everything you need in the box. .1.2 Dolby Atmos Soundbar offers superb value for money. If you enjoyed the video, you guys can initiate a discussion in the comment box. If you have any different opinions about the contents in this video, be the first to start the debate in the box below. Purchase links related to the products in this video are kept in description. We will be grateful if you could please make your next purchase from that link, as this will help us to grow our channel. Good morning, good evening and good night, whichever part of the world you are from. Don't forget to subscribe to stay connected. I will assure you to make quality and interesting videos in future. This is Jason Peter, signing off.